I can wait out here all day. Oh, Jesus. Your last book sold 5 million copies. Surely you could have done better than this. Glad to see that you're writing again.
Yeah, well, there's never been a problem with that. I write every day.
So, what is the problem?
I'm done.
This doesn't look like you're done. This looks to me like a bestseller.
That's not even a book. It's personal.
Oh, your writing is personal. That's why it sells.
I write dime store thrillers, so spare me the pretense.
You have a legion of followers that would disagree with you. Joe, what's this?
That's none of your concern. Just a diary.
An autobiography?
It's a diary. Part of this support group. You know, we write about our pain.
You know, your writing, it's a lot more important than you may think. I can't begin to fathom what you must be going through.
I'm fine.
Stop punishing yourself, Joe. You've got to get out of this room.
I miss you. The day that Sarah and David died, so did my faith that there was some sort of a higher power.
There's no divine being, there's no master architect. Surely no deity could be responsible for so much pain, so much fucking misery. God is dead. Or maybe he was never alive.
All my friends had these careers, and I just had a job. I didn't matter. When I met Henry, everything changed. I quit my job, and I was a wife, full-time. I was the most important thing in his life. He needed me, and he was the only family I ever had. And I was good. No, I was great. When he died, I died too. I never realized the importance of family until the one I had was taken away. But now, I wake up every morning. I write in my journal, and I know that tomorrow is a new day. Don't lose those. High street value and all that.
Yeah.
You know you're up.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Why not?
I just don't have very much to say.
You've been coming here for months, and you've not said a thing. I'm pretty sure you have an encyclopedia of things to say. Well, at least I see you're following the steps.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just, I don't want to, go in there and just bore everybody. My story ends the same as everybody else's, in tragedy.
You know, for someone so good with words, I find it hard to believe you can't find the right ones to share. You shouldn't look so surprised. I read quite a lot, you know.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, seems a little stupid now, but I read somewhere that you don't like using computers. And I saw your tattered notebooks in group, so I know it's lame.
Wow, thanks. It's not lame. It's great.
Okay, bye. Call 911!
Mr. Crone? Mr. Crone, can you hear me? You're one very lucky man.
Am I?
Yes, you are. You're at St. Luke's Hospital now. Mr. Crone, do you remember what happened?
Yeah.
I don't know who your guardian angel is, but you might consider giving him a raise.
The other driver.
He didn't have your luck.
come in? Sorry, I can leave. I just didn't know who to call or...
There's no one to call.
Looks like you're gonna need a new watch.
I go to bed every night praying I won't wake up in the morning. I pray I walk out the house, I get struck by lightning. Pray to a God I know doesn't exist to run me down by car. On the day it finally happens, I walk away without a scratch.
It wasn't your time.
No, it is my time. I have no purpose.
You're a famous author with legions of fans. Your books inspire millions of people. But you have no purpose?
This is not group therapy, okay?
Look, I know what it's like to feel sorry for yourself. And it's dangerous. I used to be alone. Have no reason to...
Yeah, I know. You found God.
No. I met someone who showed me something that changed my outlook on the world. We all have our purpose. Just because you feel alone, it doesn't mean you've lost yours. How are you getting home?
Taking a cab.
No, you're not. I'll get the car and meet you outside.
Do not answer the call, Joseph. They are watching you. Do not answer the call.
Will I see you at group tomorrow? I can give you a lift if you like.
It's probably a good idea considering my driving skills. I'll see you.
Oh, Joseph! Don't forget this.
Hey, I just want to say thank you for being there for me. And thanks for this.
Bye.
Shit. Hello? Hello?
Joseph. Joe?
How'd you get this number?
Dad's dying. The hospital released him to spend his last days at home. I don't expect you to come. I just thought you should know.
Señor, esta dirección está a 45 minutos de Barcelona. La carrera va a salir muy cara, ¿eh?
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
No. En inglés.
Returning to Spain brings back so many memories. Things I never wanted to revisit. My old man, his faith, a God that abandoned me. My brother, who, while we share the same blood, remains a stranger to me.
Hello? Hello?
You must be Joseph. Hola.
Hola. You are?
Me llamo Ana. So you are a famous writer.
Well,
I don't like your books. I only believe in one book. Well, I am taking care of your father until he passes. I will give you some time to be with him.
They're watching Joseph. They're coming for him. You must save him. Are you ready to save him, boy?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
He needs your help.
Dad, I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
He cannot do this by himself.
I'm gonna get Anna for you.
It's good to see you, son.
Joseph? I can't believe it. You made it.
I'm not Stan. I can't be here.
What? Where are you going?
Hotel.
A hotel? Joe, I read online you're in a car accident. You don't even call us.
What could you have done?
Been there for you.
We've never been there for each other. Not when we were kids. You're not gonna be there for me now.
That could change. We've changed. The Lord has a plan for you, brother.
Well, the Lord's plan hasn't quite worked out for me, has it?
Do you resent us that much?
I don't resent you, Samuel. I resent what you represent. What he represents. What this whole place represents.
They don't think I'll make it past the week. I don't think I'll make it past the night. So whatever hatred you have for the church, don't take it out on us. Please. Stay the night.
So what happened to your church?
Congregation dwindled. More and more lost their faith. We hope to find a new place as soon as the messages from our sermons spread. Perhaps you can lend us some of your loyal readers to the cause.
Yeah. What cause is that?
Transcending the world's perception of religion.
Yeah, I don't know if my readers would be buying what you're selling.
You'd be surprised what your fans would believe in.
You know, Mom bought this thing when we moved to Spain. to remind us that angels are all around us.
Ever since Sarah and David died, this statue's been in my nightmares.
It won't bite you.
It just reminds me of things I'd like to forget.
I have something for you. I wish I could say I've read them all. It seems as soon as I'm reading one, two more come out. Do you really have as little faith as the characters in your book?
Maybe less.
An atheist and a pastor. We're quite the pair, aren't we? You still write every day?
Yeah, it's actually the only thing I inherited from him.
Me too. For the past few Christmases and birthdays we've missed, please, I want you to have this. For continued success with the writing.
Oh, you didn't have to do this.
It's been too long, brother. It's good to see you. The last few months, we've had ongoing issues with vandals. We installed those around the compound. More than anything, just to act as a deterrent.
Catch any bad guys?
We caught something.
Estoy harta, estoy cansada, no puedo más. Además, estoy muy cansada.
Ana, ¿qué ha pasado?
Le ha enseñado el vídeo de los demonios a su hermano. Hay que enseñárselo, hay que advertírselo.
Ana has a very vivid imagination.
Ven, Joseph. Ven, 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 ven.
What is this?
Each camera takes one picture per minute. Unless the motion sensor is triggered, then it rolls video. This is from last week.
There. Look.
What? It's fog.
My brother, he lacks faith.
I don't lack faith. I have faith. I have faith in what makes rational sense. God and demons and the devil don't.
I am going to pray for you.
George Washington.
What about him?
Have you ever met him? Have you ever met anyone who's ever met him? No. No pictures, nothing. Only text. Yet you still believe in George Washington.
God is a myth, Samuel. Neither you nor George Washington's gonna convince me otherwise. David died at 11/11. The time on his death certificate. It's not a number you easily forget. Been seeing that number a lot lately. Hello.
I got your number from the hospital. I hope that's okay.
The hospital gave you my number.
Well, I didn't say they gave me the number. I said I got it from the hospital. You know, I waited outside your hotel for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot.
I had a little bit of an emergency.
An emergency? On top of the accident? You're having quite the week.
I'm having quite a
Year. No, I'm in Spain.
What?
Yeah, I'm in Barcelona.
You're serious?
Yeah, my brother and my father live here.
Yeah, my dad moved me here when I was a little kid.
I'm so happy you're with your family, Joseph.
I want to ask you a question. You ever see a number reappearing in your life over and over again?
Such as?
11/11.
Well, did you make a wish?
A wish?
Yeah. You know, when you look up and see a clock that says 11/11, you make a wish.
No, why?
It's an old wives' tale. Well, it's lucky, I think. Why are you asking me this?
Why am I back here? Why am I staying when everything in my being is telling me to run? I remember the day we moved into this house, how much I hated it. How much I hated my father for moving us here. How I resented him. Not much has changed. I still feel like an outsider, even amongst my own family. Anna? Anna?
I'm afraid I am not as good at writing as you.
I'm very sorry. I was just curious.
It's okay.
So you're a writer, huh?
It's a gospel, according to me.
Well, I don't read Spanish, but looks like a diary.
A record of my faith.
You know, if I kept a record of my faith, it would be a book with no pages. I keep a diary.
I know. But this is mine. Something your father encouraged of his congregation.
Sounds like my father. Well, I'm sorry again. I'll leave you to your comfort. The 1111 activation is to open the doorway of the 1111. This doorway is a transition zone, bridge between very different spirals of evolution. Those who have been activated by messengers can view both worlds, sometimes seeing the midwares. Other times they manifest hallucinations, trying to deliver a message.
Samuel? Samuel?
Samuel. David? Anna!
They are here.
Hello? 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 Samuel? Breathe.
Come on, let's get you up here. Come on.
What happened?
I don't know. I was just praying.
Has this ever happened to you before?
No.
I'm hallucinating. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm seeing things. You drink?
Jesus drank.
What is this place?
This is our chapel.
This isn't a chapel.
You don't need a cathedral to worship the Lord. The dedication of my flock is not measured by the size of our church. When our congregation grows, it will be because of the message, not the comfort of the pews.
Let's get you back in this chair.
Come on.
In your arms. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try and get some rest.
Do you still blame me?
What happened to Mom was not your fault.
Joseph, come to my service tomorrow.
You know, I don't really do cathedrals or basement chapels.
Religion is flawed, I'll give you that. But I'm doing my part to bring it back to the true message.
So was it worth it? You know, following Dad's footsteps, devoting your life to a myth?
Just because you've lost your faith does not mean I've lost mine. I'll see you in the morning.
I think it's 11:11 where you are. I didn't want to say anything, just...
Is this your new book? I am not Kathy Bates, but I will go misery on you if you are not up in 2 seconds.
What are you doing in my room, Anna?
I am your date to the service.
To a church service?
Uh-huh.
I don't do church.
Your brother say you say that. That's why I'm here, to restore your faith.
Yes, well, you can restore my faith on Sunday. Today's Thursday.
Get dressed.
Sacrifice. Something the Bible talks a lot about. Genesis 22. God tells Abraham to sacrifice his only son Isaac as a testament to his faith. Abraham loved God so much, he took his child to a mountain with the intent to slay him. For 3 days, he journeyed to Moriah knowing that when he arrived, he would have to kill his own flesh and blood. God, too, made the ultimate sacrifice. He gave his only begotten son, Jesus Christ, to die for our sins. In life, we all must make sacrifices. Not as extreme as Jesus or Abraham, but still important. Imagine if Christ had not died on the cross. Then our sins would not be absolved. We make sacrifices every day, right? Today, our sacrifice is the warmth and comfort of our chapel. I am a sinner. I wish I could say I were divine. The truth is, my life is riddled with shortcomings. Today in religion, we spend so much time asking for forgiveness, so much time obsessing on our faults, we forget to live. We Worshippers look down on sinners, all the while pushing newcomers away from the church, not bringing them closer together. Damning mistakes we ourselves make. To sin is human. Jesus Christ sacrificed his own life so that we may sin. It was his final gift to man. What will your sacrifice to God be? Thank you. Javier, what is it?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Javier, you don't look well.
Ayudarme, tú no puedes ayudarme. Yo puedo ayudarte. Yo sí puedo ayudarte, puedo salvarte. Vienen a por ti, Samuel, los he visto. Son muchos.
Javier, no querrás hacerle daño a Samuel.
No, es que quiero matarlo. ¡John! ¡Joseph! They're coming for you, brother. The doorway is opening. You'll see.
How do I dial 911?
No, please, don't do that.
Why?
Because we know him. We've been trying to help him for some time. Look, Joseph, in the last year, we've lost a church. People have lost their faith. We can't afford this type of attention.
Who is he?
His name's Javier Cabello. He's a member of the congregation.
Why is a member of the congregation trying to kill you?
He's trying to scare me.
He's doing a good job. Why?
You never liked what I had to say?
Tough crowd. What'd you have to say?
My sermons, the messages of the church. Javier had some radical beliefs. He was into some dark things.
He's a Satanist?
No, he's just misguided.
He stuck a gun in your face. He pointed a gun at
Joseph,
me.
I implore you not to worry. Please. Let's not destroy his life or this church anymore. He was probably drunk. I'll call his wife.
You do what you're gonna do. All the forgiveness. You know, it doesn't always work that way. You gotta be careful. I want to get out of here. Just let's go. Let's go someplace for a bit. Okay?
Good idea. Come on.
That was an interesting sermon. You endorse sin. I mean, doesn't that go against everything the Bible teaches?
People are gonna do what they want, regardless if you enable them or damn them. Fear is no way to live your life. I mean, that is in essence what religion is, isn't it? Fear.
Okay, so by that rationale, why have faith in religion at all? Why believe in God?
Have you ever read the Bible, Joseph?
Oh, you're gonna drop the Bible on me now?
I asked if you've ever read the Bible, not if you believe in it.
I haven't read the Bible since I was a young kid.
You, of all people, should know the importance and power of a book. I mean, the right words at the right time can change a life. Give it purpose. Restore faith.
I know the power of a book. I live with that power every day. And it doesn't always restore faith. It destroys it. A fanatic read my books, set fire to my apartment, and killed my wife and my son. All because of words I wrote in a book.
I'm glad you came back home.
This was never my home.
You never gave it a chance.
You were born here. You never knew anything else.
You know, there isn't a day goes by I'm not reminded of what I took from her. From you, from Dad. I promised myself I would make my life important. My work, the message I preach. I will give her death meaning.
It's your birthday tomorrow.
I'm not big on birthdays.
Take a look at this. Look at the time.
11:10?
It's 11:11. I was wearing that when I was in my car accident. It's also the time your fog rolled in. It's the time of death on David's death certificate. Your attack happened at 11:11. Mom, November the 11th.
You're searching for parallels.
And finding them.
Brother, be careful looking for meaning where there is none.
No, there's something to this.
Or maybe you're just cognizant of the number now and looking for it.
No. It's too frequent to be random. These people online call themselves 11ers. They believe that there's celestial beings that exist between our world and someplace else. They believe they try to use the number to contact us to get our attention.
You think because you're seeing some number over and over again that someone or something is trying to contact you?
You believe in praying to an old man who lives in the clouds? Those cameras in your church, how long you saved that footage?
Here's November 4th. That's as far back as we go.
That was 6 nights ago. So fast forward to 11 p.m. Keep going. Good, stop.
What are we looking for?
11:11. Last night, after your attack, I came in here. I looked at this footage. Javier said there were others. Well, there were a bunch of people standing in your yard. What? You still think that's random? Something's trying to get our attention. That was the 4th, right? Hold on one sec. I gotta take this. Pull up the 5th.
Excuse me. What the hell happened to you?
Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm great, Grant. I'm doing backflips right now.
I read that you're in a wreck. You get admitted to a hospital.
You don't so much as call me.
I'm fine.
You bet you're fine.
You are about to find out just what a great agent I am.
I hope that you're still writing, because I have just come out of a meeting
With
with...
Ransom Publishing. Now, they are offering you a high 7-figure blind deal on your next book.
Now, Joe, don't you get mad at me, but I pitched them your diary. And went for it, Joe. They went through the 4th.
Hello? Hello?
You scared yet, son?
Pardon me, ma'am. English? English?
Yes.
Sir, excuse me, do you know where... Thank you. Thank you.
Ya veremos cuando entre. Mira, atiende a estas gilipollas, que a ver qué quiere. Ya está bien, atiende a este pobre hombre, que mira, que ver qué
¿Qué te
sigue,
crees que no
sigue.
van a entrar
Mira, ahí tienes
clientes?
un cliente, atiéndele,
Tenemos
anda,
esta tienda
atiéndele,
gracias a tu
atiéndele.
ayudante que soy
Cliente,
yo.
sí,
Que
por
soy
lo
yo.
menos- ahí no, allá.
What, here?
Sí, ahí. Sí, sí.
I have, this camera. I need to get the film developed in this camera. Do you do that? I need to see, yeah? I need to see the film in this
Que
camera.
te pide un revelado, que te está pidiendo un revelado. Lo cojas y le
Thank
tomes nota, que quiere un revelado, que no te enteras.
Look, I don't
Trae
know
la
if you have an
cámara, hombre,
express
trae la
service or
cámara, de
something, but...
verdad.
Nombre, por favor.
Joseph Crone. Look, can I get the pictures like in an hour or something?
Mañana.
No, today.
Mañana.
Mañana.
Okay, I know. Mañana. Okay. Okay, I got it. Thanks.
Javier is a good husband and a good man.
No, I'm sure when he's not brandishing a gun, he's probably great to be around.
Listen, Mrs. Cabello, he came to my brother's service and he shoved a gun in my face. So anything you can tell me would be really helpful.
He has been in a very dark place. Confused.
Confused how?
He thinks He was chosen. Says he had to end the church.
My brother's church.
Javier has always been a religious man, but things became cloudy. He became obsessed. Spent all of his time at the library of the occult, reading dark things. He lost his grip on reality. How is your brother?
My brother's fine.
He has the best sermons. They make sense. Samuel made me feel comfortable. I've been to the other churches, but I always left feeling guilty, dirty. But not there. Not with him. Pecar is normal. To sin is normal. That's what Samuel would say. Let me get you the others to the store.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Jesus.
¿Cómo puedo ayudarte?
You scare people in English too?
Yes, sir.
Javier Cabello. Name ring a bell? You know him?
I have many customers.
I didn't say he was a customer. Anyway, I'm not interested in many. I'm interested in this one.
We heard you're in town.
I'm sorry?
Your work precedes you. What does an atheist want with the occult? Research for a new book?
Yeah, I'm researching Javier Cabello. Please. His wife says he comes in here. All this, huh?
See, Javier spends a lot of time here.
I guess so.
Books of rituals. Sacrifice. Satanism.
And this one? Tell me about this number, 1111. What does it mean?
Something's trying to wake you up.
Wake me up from what?
That which you are insane.
Why this number? Why 1111? Why not, I don't know, 19 or 67, 45? You know, why numbers at all? Why not just, you got something to say, just come out and say it?
There are rules, even for mystical and fantastical. It is how faith works.
Okay, 161. Midway. What are they?
Exactly what they sound like. Beings that exist midway.
Right, but midway to what?
Our world and theirs.
Are they dangerous?
They have limited power in our world. They are not truly a part of it. According to this, they are here on missions. If you have been activated, they want you to play some part in it. If you're seeing the number of them, there is a reason for it.
Javier was seeing this number? Oh, come on. Tell me, this is your knowledge. Tell me, impart your wisdom on me, because I don't know. I've seen these things for the last 2 nights. Why?
The closer we get to the 1111, the more power they have in our world.
It's insane. It just does. It sounds insane. It's...
Come on.
Follow me. The Sumerians believed that 11/11 was an important day.
Why?
On the 11th day of the 11th month of the 11th year, a gateway will open, and with it comes beings unlike mortal eyes of sin. And on this day, innocent blood will spill. And from this sacrifice, the serpent will rise, destroying faith, and bringing with it rapture. A sacrifice to raise him, a sacrifice to bring the end.
Javier said that 11/11 is a doorway. What does that mean?
That he is delusional.
Let's say he's not delusional. I mean, what if 11/11 actually means something?
This is a prank. There's got to be a logical explanation for this.
Here you go again. You believe in a man who walked on water, you believe in a talking snake, and you can't believe in this? Just follow me for a minute. What if 11/11 is the doorway? What if 11/11 as in the time is the doorway that's letting these things in?
Joseph, do you hear yourself? I mean, you sound like one of your books. I told you, don't look for meaning where there is none. It's just a number.
Glad to see you are still writing. There are things I should have told you. Your brother, he is special. You must protect him.
Protect him? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen you in years. And now I have to protect him. Protect him from what?
The good God brings into this world. Satan tries to pervert. I have never told Samuel what I'm about to tell you now. After you were born, there were complications. The doctors told us that your mother could no longer conceive, and she could no longer give birth. The birth of your brother was a miracle.
Immaculate conception. That's insane even for you.
After you went away,
No, I was sent away.
I did what was best for you. I do not regret my decision.
What was best for me? You did what was easiest for you.
Such a rage inside of you. Rage against me. Rage against him. I didn't know how to comfort you.
You're a goddamn priest. Isn't comforting people what you do? Look at me. Look at me. You did this. You sent me away. And you tore this family apart.
Your brother must survive. His message must survive. You must have faith.
I have faith. I faithfully believe that you are insane.
You are more important than you think.
I'm seeing things. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Or are they visions? Warnings? Prophecies? I've seen 11/11 again. As crazy as this sounds, it's followed me to Spain.
Hello?
Okay. You certainly piqued my interest in 1111. I've started reading about it now, I just can't stop. I'm a little bit obsessed.
I'm a little bit more than obsessed. I keep seeing the number everywhere.
So you've been activated?
I've been something. I don't know.
Are you okay?
No. Actually, I'm not okay.
I'm not okay at all.
Someone's trying to kill my brother.
What?
And my father's dying. And I keep seeing the number. I mean, I'm seeing it. I see it everywhere. I don't know if I'm willing it or if it's real.
You know, Barcelona's only 6 hours away. If you need someone.
You know, I never believed in God or fate or purpose, but this is different. I never should have come back here.
Sounds like maybe your family needs you. Maybe you need them too.
Yeah, you don't know my family. Look, I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Okay.
Se lo advertí. Tenemos que marcharnos de esta casa. No son ángeles, son demonios.
What is all this?
Protect him.
Last night, when I found you on the floor, I saw this standing in the room with us. I printed this up. I don't know what's going on, but I take comfort in the fact that if I'm going crazy, I'm not doing it alone. You know, on the web, it talks about 1111 being a doorway. Same thing Javier told us.
A doorway to what?
Us. A doorway to communicate with us. They say they're angels. Whatever they are, they want my attention.
Angels? These things are not angels, Joseph. 1111 is just...
A number? You say just a number, and I swear to your Christ, I'll lose it. For a man who's based his entire existence around some unseen force cosmically guiding humanity, and you can't believe this?
Joseph, what do you want me to say?
For the last week, at least, these things have been showing up in and around this house at the exact same time. David's death, Mom's death, my car accident, your attack last night. I keep telling you this. Tomorrow is 11/11/11. And I'm terrified that something horrible's gonna happen. Pack your things, we're leaving here tonight.
Joseph, I'm not leaving this house or Dad.
Dad told me that I had to protect you, that you were some kind of savior. What was he talking about? Answer me. What was he talking about?
Dad sometimes had radical beliefs. He said you were going to be the one to save me, save this church.
What?
He thought I was important to religion, to man's faith.
Important how?
That my outlook needed to be heard. That the church, maybe even religion itself, was headed for destruction.
And you have the answers?
No. He had delusions of grandeur.
Yeah. He thought his son was a prophet.
No, first I thought I was losing my mind. I mean, I kept seeing things, things I can't explain. And it kept happening at the same time at 11/11. And now that they're getting closer. These visions are getting clearer, and I'm seeing them longer. Something's trying to warn me that something major will transpire at 11/11/11.
Loyal Midwayers are engaged in important missions on Earth. These Midwayers have certain definite powers over time and space. This is from the Oractor book. I recommend all 11ers read this. I have a bad feeling something is about to happen. I've been seeing the 11/11 prompts too frequently. Something terrible is coming.
asked Anna to pack your things. We're leaving this house.
What are you talking about?
You're not safe here. What do you know about the Urantia book?
How did you hear about that?
Online.
It's a book radicals believe was written by celestial beings.
Angels.
It's hogwash. Blasphemous. Does your sudden interest in the subject have to do with 1111? I myself have become curious about your repeated sightings of the number.
I thought you said you weren't a believer.
Well, not believing and not understanding are two different things. The Bible warns about divination. Leviticus 19, verses 18 through 20, looking for answers through numbers, interpreting random acts as messages from God. Whatever is coming through that doorway is not good, regardless of what these papers say. Be careful of wolves in sheep's clothing.
Meaning?
A man of sin will come with the power of Satan. He will use all kinds of power, including miraculous and wonderful signs, but they will be lies and trickery. Thessalonians 2:9. If something is trying to get your attention, it's not holy or angelic. These midwayers, as the papers call them, they're demonic.
So you do believe in demons?
I believe in God. And with that comes belief in the devil.
I'm just losing my mind.
Whoa! Joseph!
The Lord has sent you here to protect me, Joseph.
What is it?
I feel like I've been wrong my entire life. What if God is real? My brother, a prophet. 1111 is my activation. Save the prophet. His message. This church.
There he is.
Sadie.
Hey. I promise you, I'm not crazy.
I wish you would have told me we were having company.
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
I was worried about you. My mum's a flight attendant, so I get free standby. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit crazy, but just the good kind.
I was just telling Sadie about the fallen chandelier last night, and about our wayward childhood.
I can't believe you're here. You're crazy.
I prefer spontaneous.
You flew to Spain.
You think a number's coming to get you? Don't take this the wrong way, but you look terrible.
No, it's because I haven't slept. Seriously, I haven't slept in like 3 days. So you know what today is, then?
Yeah, I know. 11/11/11. They were talking about it on the radio. I don't know what you're going through, but I know how important family is, no matter how screwed up they are. You being here, it's important. I've never been to Barcelona. Let's go explore.
You know what I did last night? I stood in my little brother's front yard, waiting for 11/11 to see if demons came out of the ground. My brother may or may not be the savior of humanity, some sort of prophet.
And I may or may not be the one chosen to save him. I can't believe the words that are coming out of my mouth. I hear myself. I know I sound crazy. Every time I research for a book, I find the answers. The deeper I look into 1111, the more questions I have. Seeing these things, I know they're not there. 1111, it's a sign, right? It's an activation, but from whom? What does it say about me that I find it much easier to believe in the devil than I do in God?
Well, before my husband died, he became increasingly more religious. He spent every waking hour online trying to find something that would comfort him. I basically watched him descend into madness. He became addicted to trying to find some answer, some kind of belief that would make his departure easier to understand. Instead, it just tore him apart. And it made the end even more terrifying. You know, I don't think that you're crazy, but I also don't think that obsessing about this and researching it's going to help you either. You know, I truly believe that there are some things we're never supposed to understand.
What if I've been wrong my entire life? I mean, what if everything, this car accident, I walk away from this car accident, it defies logic. I should have been sent to the morgue, not home. What if every event in my life is tied together? The fire, my mother's death, my car accident. You said we need to find synchronicity in our lives. You told me to seek a purpose. What if being here is my purpose? Protecting my brother is my purpose. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Sacrifico al hermano.
Sadie, stay here. Stay here!
Si sacrifico al hermano, acabaré con todo.
Joseph!
Stay there! Stay there!
I'm so sorry, Joseph. You guys need some time. I'll my cell if you need me, okay?
Joseph, your brother needs... Your father murió tranquilo, ¿sabes? Mientras dormía.
Now, Dad, on 11/11. Mrs. Cabello, I need to see Javier right now.
He's not here.
I'd like to wait until he gets here. Hello?
sacrificio.
Sarah.
¿Dónde está la cámara?
I don't know what you're saying.
Where is my camera?
I don't have your camera.
Hello?
How are you doing?
Someone's gonna try and kill my brother tonight.
What?
Sacrifice him at 11:11.
Wait, Joseph, stop. Where are you?
There's a camera shop.
Camera shop in Barcelona.
It's in the Gothic Quarter. I need you to go there and pick up a roll of film.
I don't understand.
Just pull out a pen.
And a piece of paper and write this down.
It's Anamorphosis.
It's under my name. I need to see what's on those pictures.
Okay, yeah. I got it. Okay.
Samuel! Samuel! Samuel!
He just came at me. I don't know what happened. He came at me. It was...
Give me the gun. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm getting out of this house right now.
Wait, Father's room.
What?
There's some notebooks.
What are they?
Important.
I don't care. We're leaving this house.
It's my life's work, the entire church's work. Javier came to stop me and take them. I fear that there will be more after.
What are you talking about?
If they want to end me, all they have to do is destroy our history. Those notebooks, we have to protect
No,
them.
I need to protect you.
They're a part of me, and I'm not leaving without them.
Wait, stop. Okay. All right, I'll get your books. But we got 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And this time, call the police, and you tell them what went on here. What time is it?
It's 10:59. I'm not getting a signal.
11:11 is a warning to me that someone or something is gonna try to kill you on this date. was that? They're here.
Always at 11:11. It's 11:02. Why now?
Please, senor.
Samuel!
Senor, please wake up. Come on, please hurry.
Rashomon, Ramumayesh, Teheshimi. Keverish. Quinfugisse, Pedra Shedai, Israeli Keverish.
Please. Thank you.
done.
No, this was preordained long before either of us were born. It wasn't a doorway that opened. It was a window that was closing. 11/11 was the time it could be stopped.
What stopped?
The end. Rapture. Me? Be careful of wolves in sheep's clothing.
Meaning?
A man of sin will come with the power of Satan. He will use all kinds of power, including miraculous and wonderful signs. But they will be lies and trickery.
But we stopped it. I saved you.
You found your purpose, brother.
I have no purpose.
No purpose. You had yourself.
You're the one who said find synchronicity in your life. Maybe being here in Spain is my purpose. Protecting my brother, maybe that's my purpose.
They have many different names. Some call them midwayers, messengers, angels.
The good God brings into this world, Satan tries to avert.
And what if they're angels?
I told you, don't look for meaning where there is none. If something is trying to get your attention,
It's not holy.
these midwayers, they're demonic. They were never warning us, Joseph. They were warning you.
My brother Joseph sacrificed his life for mine. He stood in the way of Javier's blade, risking all he worked for, all he had built for me. What is this? This isn't a Bible.
It soon will be. Something you're very much a part of, brother. A new Bible, a new religion. You are the apostle. I was just the carpenter.
No. No. See, you can walk.
Let's call it a miracle.
But it's not real.
Neither was the talking snake or the man who parted water. Not anymore. Your legend will live on till the end of time. Thank you for this. This will be the first scripture, the Genesis to the end. Your death will give me the spotlight. This book will give me your legion of followers, and these Gospels will make them believers.
No.
Looks like a diary.
It's a gospel, according to me.
You of all people should know the importance and power of the book.
God is dead. Or maybe he was never alive.
You know, your writing, it's a lot more important than you may think.
I read somewhere that you don't like using computers.
For continued success with the writing.
I hope you're still writing. I have just come out of a meeting. I pitched them your diary.
Is this your new book?
This looks to me like a bestseller.
I write dime store thrillers.
You have a legion of followers that would disagree with you.
You're a famous author with legions of fans.
Perhaps you can lend us some of your loyal readers to the cause.
What if God is real? My brother a prophet?
Se sacrificó el hermano.
We all must make sacrifices. What will your sacrifice to God be?
Who are you? What are you?
I am the end.
To those of you who don't know me, I'm Joseph Crone. And to those of you who do, my loyal readers around the world, millions of you who made my books bestsellers, I have something very important to tell you all. For years, I criticized religion. I rejected the existence of God. I was wrong. I've been awakened. And I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt that not only does God exist, but my brother, Samuel, is one of his chosen ones. He's a savior. He's a saint, a messenger. I wanted to post this video because tomorrow's 11/11/11, and something remarkable is going to happen. I don't know what it is, but if something were to happen to my brother or to me, I wanted to make sure you knew the truth. We're not alone.
Welcome